Hi, welcome to another episode of 5 Business Rules. I'm Nicole.
And I'm Monica.
And we are quickly reaching the end of the year, and with that comes Giving Tuesday. So today we are talking about 5 ways to make Giving Tuesday a part of your strategy for nonprofits.
And let's talk a little bit more about Giving Tuesday, because I think that kind of gets lost in the Thanksgiving weekend shuffle. You know, everyone's thinking about Black Friday, Small Business Saturday, Sunday traveling home in the traffic. Then there's Cyber Monday. And then, then there's Giving Tuesday. So why is Giving Tuesday so important?
Well, first of all, what is it, right? If
Yeah.
you don't know, it is a day that, where Small Business Saturday, you spend your money with small businesses. This is meant to be get your holiday season giving going specifically for nonprofits. And so it's a campaign that started, I'm going to say 7 years ago.
That sounds about right.
Like that, largely driven by Twitter. But it's really across social media, and what it is just it's a movement of international giving, and it is, like Monica said, the Tuesday after Thanksgiving.
Yep.
So one of the best things to do is start early. So it is, if you are watching this and it is November 1st, or maybe it's November, the Monday before, you're going to struggle, right? This can't be an independent, you come on social media on Giving Tuesday and expect a great campaign to happen. You have to have an actual active social media presence throughout the year. So if you're watching this and it's upcoming, or maybe we just missed it, this is a time to actually start building up your social media presence so you can leverage this well next year.
Yep. Yeah. Don't start at the last minute. It's not going to work.
Part of it, and this is the other piece of it, come in with a strategy, right? Is that how are you going to actually plan your day? You don't want to put out 15 posts that say, give to us. That's boring, right?
Yeah.
Can you have content that, especially visual contents that show the results of what your organization is doing, why somebody should give to you, what they're benefiting? How will you share? And that's just not you. That is getting your people involved. And people means team. It means supporters. It means friends. It means reach out to your own personal network. And do you need an email that supports it to tell people, hey, come. If you're not on Facebook every day, make sure to come up on Tuesday and help us.
Yeah. Yeah, board of directors too. If we're talking about a nonprofit, get your board of directors involved. One of the reasons these people are on your board is because they want to help. They believe in your cause. These people probably have really big networks as well. So you want to definitely tap into that.
Absolutely. And that raises out a really good thing is you have on your social media channel for your organizations, you probably have advocates that are following, that are good people. Whether your number is 100, that's ambitious, but if you have a top 100, maybe you have a top 10. Those people that are really they believe in your organization, whether they're a part of it or not, that is time to tap into them and ask them. Now, you might send them a direct message and say, hey, we're really trying to raise campaigns to buy a new car, to buy equipment, to whatever it is. Would you mind sharing this tweet and have one written for them? For it to make it really easy.
Yeah, and just ask. People are always happy to help. They just need to be asked. They're not going to read your mind. That'd be lovely. In some cases, not in all cases. You don't always want people to be able to read your mind. But yeah, definitely ask. And like Nicole was saying, these are already big supporters of your cause, so they're going to be more than happy to help out. But give them some lead time. Again,
absolutely.
Give them lead time.
And and we'll kind of straddle a couple things here with going back to leveraging your team and getting people in there. If you probably have volunteers, the board of director, not employees. Sometimes it's just you have that one social media person. This effort needs to be bigger, and so start planning ahead. Ask them, give them a heads up, and the easier you can make it for them with sample posts, sample tweets. Here's the link we're trying to get to. That would be really good, and it might go without saying, but I'm going to put it in there anyways. Figure out how you're going to collect donations. You can't go out on Giving Tuesday if you don't know. Maybe it's PayPal, maybe it's a Kickstarter, maybe your website has it, whatever it is. But before you ask for donations, make sure it's an easy, smooth process.
Yeah. What about just asking for checks to be mailed in?
You can, it's just not immediate. Right? In the same way that you see a lot of, with the hurricanes, you see text such and such to give $10 for the Red Cross. The more you can make it easy that they can do it, If people want to do checks, great, but that's probably a little bit, that's more your mail out, your giving campaigns. If you're going to promote it on social, I would say make it electronic.
A certain age or demographic still writes checks, so
and
you don't want to leave them
wrong
out.
with that. But they're probably not on social media as much either.
Ah, that's true.
So lots of options, lots of ways to do it, but it can be a really nice way to kind of bring in some good money for your organization.
Yeah.
Okay.
Yeah. Happy Giving Tuesday.